Flint's new music leader. We are at Club 937. Artemis here, 8-1 show. Kind of branching out here, but it's kind of all going back to the same thing with making a brand for yourself and putting yourself out there. And introduce yourself, man.
Yo, I'm Mario Price.
Yo, I'm Kenny Murdoch.
It's Midwest Money Apparel, man. That's what we're here to do, knock the door down.
Yeah, and you guys started, we were just talking, there's a lot of artists that are out there that are strictly focused on music, and you guys kind of did that at the beginning and then went back and created this brand, correct?
Right.
So let's talk about the brand. It's Midwest Money?
Yeah, it's Midwest Money, man. So our whole thing was, we was trying to figure out how can we make something pop, man? How can we make something shake with music, man? But as a while, we got to see, like, it's not oversaturated, man, but you got to know how to market yourself and brand yourself. So we was like, yo, if we make everybody wear our logo first.
Right.
And then if we ever do come out with something, man, it's almost like we so branded it. It's like,
right,
you're a household name almost. You bought into it almost.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Now, when did this all start? I mean, when did you guys start this vision? How long ago? What was the process? All that.
Overall, man, I say this name came about, man. Like we was living in Atlanta, man, 2009, man.
Okay.
And as it went, we just kept chasing it, and we got the official logo, 2013.
Okay.
And James Thigpen did that too, so shout out to James Thigpen too. Man.
So it all started as music, basically, right?
It started as music.
In Atlanta.
Yeah,
see, and that's what I noticed a lot with Flint artists, man, and I mean just the Midwest movement is a lot of going down to Atlanta and figuring out your sound and then bringing it back up here. Is that what you guys did?
Right. We kind of did that, man, but the whole thing was we was trying to like I keep saying, man, is how we gonna make a sound for Midwest.
Mm-hmm.
We was going to Atlanta to get the branch for music or to get the outlet, but overall we was trying to figure out Midwest sound.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. And you guys are from Flint, right?
We directly from Flint.
Born and raised.
Yeah.
So it got started as music, and did you go on any tours? I mean, did you have like projects that you came out with, and then decided to do the brand? Like, how did it all?
Yeah, we sure did, man. We had Flight 13, and if you look at this logo, man, you turn to the side, it's actually a 13.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? So that was the whole outlet behind that, man. It was Flight 13 first. That was gonna be the project, and then after that, we changed it to Gold Mine because we was trying to think about thinking.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Then after that, like we said, we went on tour with Project Born, ICP, and Twisted, and Young Light. Shout out Young Light, man. He gonna be hot coming out new, man. And from there, man, like I said, they told us, man, yo, if y'all want to brand yourself, look around every concert. I guarantee you buy a T-shirt, a hat, or something like that.
Right.
That's what's gonna generate your name and your brand.
Yeah, there's a lot of tours that are going on now, man, to where people can just get the music off of YouTube or stream it or whatever. It's more about the tour and about the merch, and that's what you guys saw, that right?
That's what we saw, man. He told us, like, man, look, if you want something bigger, you gotta have merch, man. That's what's gonna connect you and the people, man.
Now, what was it like touring with? I mean, you think of Michigan, and one of the groups you think of, as much hate as they get or whatever, I mean, they sell merch like crazy, and that's ICP.
Oh yeah.
What was that experience like, man? I mean, it wasn't just a one-day tour either, right?
Nah, man. It was surreal to me, man. Actually, man, to see how that you don't have to be in the media or in front of the camera every day.
Right.
But you got this following, man, that's like nuts.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you can sit back, man. You can almost like, we can never put our face out, but we can put this logo out.
Right.
So we trying to get the hang of. It's like, yo, brand loyalty, man. If I just keep hitting you with this logo, you almost don't even have to see my face.
Yeah,
right.
Like the logo more than you like me.
Like Coca-Cola, yo. They told me that in a business market. They said, yo, Coca-Cola, man, is just gonna be brand loyal. Like, no matter what, they're gonna stick to that if they love it.
Yeah. And I mean, people go to gas stations, go to liquor stores, like, just without even knowing, they go and grab a Coke every time. And that's what you guys are trying to do with your brand.
Exactly.
So the brand, I mean, you guys got that started, what, you said like 2013?
2013 as far as the official logo go.
Okay.
Yep.
And now what are your plans with that now? Like, you've worked with a couple different big names, right?
Oh yeah, man. Like I said, just this last winter, the White House movie came out. Shout out to Jaquavis Coleman, man. He do a lot of product placement for us.
Mm-hmm.
So in that movie, it was all through it. Every time we send him something, he put it directly on his Instagram, and he got a huge platform right now, man. So yeah, man, he helped us out a lot. So I say,
did a video for his artist.
Yeah, we did
Watson.
a video for his artist, Breon Watson, man. Shout out to Vontae too, man. Vontae was one of the first people that started buying a lot of our stuff, man. Wearing to every one of his shows.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Vontae Gray, yeah, he just came through not too long ago, man. He knows about branding too.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's the thing. He's selling his shirts all the time, man.
Yeah,
you know.
Man. Hey, I'm gonna tell you something, man. He gonna laugh, man. But I'm gonna tell Vontae, man. We was on him, man, about that, man. Like, he was. Man, we was like, yo, brand yourself, bro.
Yeah.
Brand yourself.
Yeah, and that's the thing, man. I mean, it all goes back to being an artist. I mean, when you're an artist, you have to brand yourself. So if they want to, check out the movement and check out, Midwest Money Apparel, where do they go?
Yo, first and foremost, you can most definitely go to the website, but first and foremost, everybody is always on social media. So go Rio_Rich_MWM.
Midwest_KAY.
Or you can just go directly to Facebook, man. My name is Mario Price, and get whatever you want. I mean, if you see something on there, man, if you can think it, we can get it.
Or hashtag Midwest Money Apparel.
Oh yeah,
on
it's
Instagram.
everything gonna pop up. Hashtag Midwest Money Apparel.
So, and that's where they can buy stuff too as well, right?
Yeah, directly from us, man. We do drop offs, man.
You do drop offs.
We do drop offs. Yeah, we put
Drop
up
that where you at type thing. So if people like are really behind the movement, then man.
Yeah, man. Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I think, like I said, I almost think that we it's like a ghost brand, man. It's almost like a lot of people don't know who we are, and until they run into it, they be like, yo, man, y'all was making Midwest Money Apparel. We got friends that we grew up in our neighborhood, man.
Right.
Marcus, man. His clothing line is called Mark Making.
Oh, okay.
And I'm talking about we grew up like this, man. This guy, one day we was at a fashion show that Ray Tyler. Every year Ray Tyler put us in the View from the Top.
Yeah.
And that's a local fashion show. And a few people was like, yo, man, they saw our models come out. They like, yo, that's hot. They like, yo, y'all the one making it?
Yeah.
And we like, yeah, man.
See, that's dope, man, because it's the same thing with, like, you know, with Tommy from Detroit vs. Everybody. Like, you don't even realize that he's behind the brand.
Exactly.
You know, he's doing all the work to put the pieces together, but it's like, yo, it's one dude. And with you guys doing drop-offs,
yeah, man.
like, that's you guys. Like, it's just you two, right?
That's us, man. Yeah, it's just us two, man. We created it, man, and simple as that. And the next thing is we trying to get our demographics to Mr. Allen's, and that's what's the next step. We trying to keep that under wraps until you know, everything get out here, man.
Now, if someone was watching this right now and they're just up and coming with it, I mean, you guys have been doing it for more than 3 years now. But if there's someone who's watching this, like, man, I've always wanted to start a brand, what advice would you give them?
First, I would tell them, man, make sure you got a logo.
Mm-hmm.
And it got to connect with the people.
And it got to connect with the people, man.
Right.
So you have to have, I mean, you know, you can have all these different crazy names, but if you really want to connect with the people, make something that's almost like in a backyard, Midwest Money or 810 or something that's going to touch them. And secondly, man, I say, man, get that logo turned into a digitized file.
Right.
Because you can't create anything without a digitized file.
Yeah.
You can sit there and look at your logo all day. You can put it on the internet all day.
Yeah.
But you have to put it on the product.
So where did you guys come up with the logo then for Midwest?
Oh, this is gonna be weird, man. This is gonna be kind of weird. You know, it's funny. It's a story, but we're gonna tell it fast as we possibly can, man. One day I woke up, I told this dude, I said, hey, man, I just had this dream, bro. Literally, just like this, man. And I was like, yo, this is what I see. This is how it looked. And he was laughing. A few of my other friends was laughing, man. We partied over the weekend.
Yeah.
And James Thigpen said, hey, man, just come in. And the first thing he did was he said he read this book, what was it, The Secret, and Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich.
Think and Grow Rich, right.
And inside of that book, it was saying, like, you could brainstorm with 2 or 3 people, man.
Yeah.
And just talk about something.
Right.
And watch how the life form and the shape of your idea will come to transpire.
Yeah.
Transpire in front of your face.
Yeah.
You know, if a brainstorm.
Yeah.
And that's what he did with us, man. And 2 days later, he called us. He said, hey, man, come sit down, man. I got something to show y'all. Popped up. There go the Midwest Money logo, man. And
boom, just like
there
that.
You go, man. The universe does mysterious things.
Damn.
Man.
So what's the plan for the summer? Obviously, you're trying to get this thing going with Mr. Allen, but what's your plan as far as, like, moving the brand forward?
It's moving the brand forward, man. I'm really gonna tell you, man. Is what we really working on, bro. Is just giving away.
We got
summer giving away a lot of stuff for free, man.
Okay.
You know, we not. Let me tell you something, man. And not even on that, man. What a lot of people gotta understand, you trying to make a clothing line, you trying to make anything.
Yeah.
The money is not gonna be right there at the beginning.
Right.
You're gonna be investing a lot of money.
Yeah.
You're gonna lose more, you win.
You're gonna lose more, you win.
Yeah.
But at the same time, though, it's just about getting out there, man, and letting them know. But this summer right here, bro, everybody can look up, man. When you go down Burston, when you go to downtown, when you be at 4th of July, you will see Midwest Money Apparel giving out for free, guaranteed.
See, that's
You
dope.
see us
That's
how
dope.
yeah.
So you'll be all in the city this summer, handing it out and everything like that. And like you said, it's an investment, man.
It's an investment.
I mean, someone wears it for a little bit, then that one gets raggedy, they want a new one, then they come to you.
Might buy the next one, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Awesome. Well, hey, Midwest Money, make sure that you look it up on Instagram, Rio_Rich_MVM, and then yours, Kenny, is what again?
Midwest_KAY.
Awesome. Mario and Kenny from Midwest Money. Appreciate you guys coming through, man.
Hey, shout out Artemis, man. Late, dude.
All right, thanks, bro.
G shit.